Hello, this is my very first video and I think of making a series about this, so I just hope you like and subscribe. Let me just name that world. I think I'll name it subscribe. I am playing on PlayStation just because I like PlayStation, and I will skip the beginning cutscene. So basically how this game plays out is you're a person who's been experimented on, or kid, and you are just miraculously in a back garden, weirdly, and you're minuscule.
Whoa,
So there's,
Pete.
yeah.
Oh,
So I
looks
always
you
like
really
to use
stepped in
Pete.
it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
There's lots of like different things that this game has. Like
Taking
there's
a look.
peeping, so you can see what a creature's like.
Curious.
That's an aphid.
Off
So then you
Adoidia.
go into your data, and then there it is. It tells you its weaknesses, how many you've killed. And then there's these things. Then there's like the map, crafting, mutations which help you, and your inventory. So there's stuff like jumping, and you collect resources.
Signal detected.
What's that?
So usually at the beginning you collect plant fiber,
Being transmitted from nearby.
rocks, and sprigs. And as you can see on the left hand side, I have water and food. That's basically like indicating how much water and food I have. So I need to replenish that or else I die. So this is a field station. These are the 3 items. I can't use this yet. I can't use that yet, but I can use a resource
Logic
analyzer.
dictates
If
that
I
there are
put
probably more of these
a
stations around.
rock in there,
If I keep searching,
I'll
I'll
learn
find some
pebblet
clues.
spears and
Or
pebblet axes.
someone.
And then there's like granola voucher, the best healing item, so I'm not using them yet. That's just some things that I can pick up. So to make a pebblet axe, I need, well, pebblet spear first. So now I have a weapon I can kill things with. So I can like kill an ant with this or something. So then I'd also research the plant fiber to get crude raw. So I have enough plant fiber. No, I don't. I now have enough plant fiber to make a pebblet axe. So I pick up some sprigs, and I can make a pebblet axe. So now I can chop down grass. Just takes a while. So that comes down, and I can pick up grass like that. Easy. So then I will go find other resources.
Look at the size of that thing. It's
This
probably the size of a bathroom scale?
this is the mysterious machine. Very strange machine. So I'll pick. Oh, no, I won't pick up that yet. So if I press target,
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete.
these lasers appear
Well, looks like this thing
miraculously.
hooks up with those lasers.
So now I need to
I don't think that worked properly. Seems like the
basically
machine needs
sort
all
out the
3
machine
lasers to
so I
function.
can
Maybe there's a
use
way to
it.
fix them?
So this is things like sap and all that. So if I pick up the sap and then I go back to the resource analyzer, I can analyze it and get something needed for crafting, which is the workbench. Because I can craft this in the menu, but you see where it says requires missing ingredient. Sometimes like tier 2 weapons and tier 3 weapons will need the workbench. And then there's different tiers of weapons, so there's like special things. They do more damage, but they're harder to get. So that's an ant.
Hey,
Peep it.
a common example of the Formicidae family.
So
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail.
I'm sorry, bro.
He's got a nose for the truth.
I need food. So there's something with the spears where you can throw it, which is pretty cool. And then I get raw weevil meat, but I can't eat it raw. Well, I can, but it'll give me, as it says, sick. So if I go get sprigs, and I go get the sprigs, and I run over to the resource analyzer, I can analyze the sprigs, and I will get a roasting spit, which basically allows me to cook food. So how much is the roasting spit? Okay. 1, 2. One, two. Oh, I'm telling you.
Choke it down, Pete.
So you can actually eat that, and it gives you things as well, which is pretty cool. So I collect that, and I could collect more if you don't need you. And I am trying to find one more rock. There we are, another pebblet. So then I need dry grass chunks now. So I chop this dry grass down, which gives me 1, 2, 3 chunks. And personally, I think this is my favourite spot to build at the beginning of the game, because I think it just looks cool, the end relief. So I place the roasting spit of it down here, build it, and then I can light it. So then I can place that and that down, and it also gives me light. And now I want to build the workbench. It starts as a like a instruction thing, sort of thing. So I need 3 grass planks, 4 sprigs, and 1 sap. So I chop this grass down. Yep. And oh, my food's done. So I can place that down in there, and that's alright. I have to get my food quick because the ants actually steal your food, because I think they smell it or something, and it's like, it's kind of annoying at the beginning of the game because they can just easily get in and just go, hello, thank you. And that, so now I just need 1 sap and some of that stuff. So let me just go get some sap. And now I can place the sprigs. I need sprigs as well. I think it was 4 sprigs. There's the last sprig. Was it 4 sprigs? Yeah, it was 4 sprigs. Sap's in, and now I can craft the pebblet hammer, the torch, and the spiky sprig. Personally, the spiky sprig is my favourite weapon at first, because it's a heavy weapon and it deals bleed damage, which basically does damage over time, which is really helpful against things like ladybugs. So the problem is I need a thistle needle. Things with like purple flowers have thistles, and they're useful for certain things like arrows and weapons as well. And you have to climb it. I'll just only pick like 5 because that's all I need. Because then they can come back. Because I'm not taking them all. Because I have inventory space, and the inventory only lasts so long. So now I am going to get the spiky. I just endlessly grind in this game. Always collecting sprigs or plant fibre at the beginning. There's a special thing that I've found in the game. I call it the sprig farm, because there's like 200 of them in one spot. So since there's weapons, I can't just go around like this guy rocking his 1980s shirt. I basically need armor. I mean, I don't understand what clover armor is gonna do, but I need it. So I go collect the clovers. Also,
Fun
if
lunch
you
schnoz,
so
built
say
for
for
snack.
example the ant. The ant has weaknesses that are stabbing and spicy, which basically mean that, say, if this is a stabbing weapon, so that'll do extra damage, but what does more damage is an elemental thing, which is spicy, so that'll do like fire damage, which is really helpful in some cases, like bosses. And then there's like settings in the game, because there is spiders, obviously. So there's like a thing called arachnophobia, which is hilarious because it just turns it into blobs and it looks crazy. So I just collect like plant fiber for Krugero. It's like some of the bosses are really hard, and it's just a nightmare to kill them. So I'll make that, and I need coal. I'll collect these. Thank you. Let me just see. Don't time. So now I can make the clover hood, and now I just need that. So let me just equip my armor for a second. I
Feel a
am
little less
looking
squishy now.
quite the sharp fellow, really. Yep. So, how much is it to make it? There it is. That, yeah. So I need one of these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And also, if you've probably noticed this, left hand and right hand side of my scar B, yeah, it has the green bar, which is stamina, and the red bar, which is health. So if I'm attacking a creature, and it does damage to me, I'll lose health. That's what like healing items are for. Like there's I can make bandages. Then these heal over a time, yeah. So that's helpful. And oh, I'm quite the dapper fellow. So now oh, my water bot's running low. So I'll go
Wonder if I
collect
could keep that
some
aphid as a
water.
pet.
And usually because like dew, it goes on the top of water
Don't
like
even
that.
need to boil it.
So now I found water. I just need to go and do the lasers. Right, I think that's going to be the end of the first episode. I will probably make a few today, put them on, wait a little bit, like a week maybe, and if you want some more, then just talk in the comments. Thank you and goodbye.